The children dancing. He obsessively scans the newspapers and periodicals for new inventions. They have the architecture to the elevators all, he proclaims. Edwin and Enoch just play on unaware. Oh, you do? Nice. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden, they clear my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within, that gentlest of stones, sings to me, and when I dream of a great machine, we will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten ribcage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving, and I remember when we pulled into Southampton, we both wept, for it was every bit as much desecration as had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece and went into the house and gathered the servants and set on recrafting them, and then I went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons. Am I stuck? Stop, no unauthorized persons to enter this facility by order of the management. Well, I am the management.
And you came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls, alone. For your children, Magnus, to spare them the world you have created, for us all.
Elevator music.
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
It's a machine. But what for, I imagine? Control room.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Bastard's been here too. This is the episode. To begin, this is where Lando seek the source of this obstruction and I'll render this subject once and for all. Goofy noise. I'll check what's upstairs real quick.
I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn, all to save them.
The doohickey machine. Okay, I guess we have to go down there and actually fix the problem. Whee! Danger, compound X, highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. Wow. It's not that corrosive. See, I'm standing in it and I'm fine. Wow, what a sabotage. You just closed the lid. Now do the funny beep. Wonderful. Now imagine I can play with the dual hickamabobs.
Quickly, the air is thin. Their little faces turn. Oh, madness. They suffocate. They suffocate. Now, madness. Set them free. Set them all free.
Oh, okay. Kinda looks like I'm in some kind of TIE fighter. It's kinda neat.
I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
More pig?
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You okay there? You looking a little bloody. You pulling out your organs like that, that's cool. That's a cool trick. Show offs. Manda's saboteur, returning from Mexico, struck again by London's filth, the squalor, the miasma, the rot, till we should cut free the dead flesh and allow this world to heal anew. The children are fine. They're not dead, just unlived. Oh, am I awake? Or am I in the elevator?
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
I'm not ghost, they're just a little bit bloody, that's all. And ghosts don't have organs, silly. Oh god. Ghost children. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man unrealizing who he is and what he has become, tear himself apart and down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just as tiny cogwheels and clockwork and intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man defined by his actions, defined by which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging this body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn into new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century with hope in his heart? As he reached my hands to the exposed wires, I asked myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? Fine, and if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster. They're just pigs. They're actually kind of cute. No need to call them out like that. Stinky. Warning, steam vent access only at low pressure.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Landis? You know the answer well enough.
You're at bed. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize its source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul periodically. We shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a short broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors. When they rush back into the system, then we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mass. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, find, and then feed them to the pigs. Oh wow. Automatic pressure regulator shut off. Oh, these cool hit-em-abobs. Breathing into my face. Man's been feeding the pigs, kids, I guess. Yeah, hungry. The circle of life, whatnot. Imagine I need to find something to smash this so I can press it. I cannot find anything I can pick up. Nothing I can interact with, nothing at all. No beep whoops or bop dips or bababoopies. Oh well. Need a rock or something. Wait, how did I even get in here? There's just a wall here. Can I borrow one of these masks, maybe? Also, how'd you see with these masks on? You don't even have eye holes. Okay, I guess not. Christine, don't need to cry about it. I have a lobster. No little knoblets I can like fiddle around with. Maybe like a pipe or something I can pick up, maybe. I mean, the note did mention something about pipes. That's if they're crawling through it. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure that did a thing.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
Yes.
My children, you
Unholy bastard!
No, I can just put it back in. No problems. Winky face. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna steal your fizzy lifting drink formula and I'm gonna sell it on eBay. There.
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
Can the blurriness go away, please? Bloke. There's a spoon of medicine, I says, and it's a silver spoon. What you did get born holding, ever so painful for Mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico, and then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. This spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where will you dig next, I asks. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children are wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what am I become? Time to break shit. Oh. Gonna do, put them back in. Damn, that's a big cog. Warning, steam vent access only at low pressure. No, I feel like I can get in here. Maybe not. Oh, hello. That was literally... Oh god, hello. They jumped me. Oh, ow. See, now I'm lost. I mean, I'm not lost, I'm just curious. Ow! God damn it, these things are rigged. Not curious anymore. Used to hurt. God damn! I can't catch a fucking break. Oh god.
This is your doing, Mandus. This is what you dreamt into being.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies! Kill them all!
Anything to save them. Burn away the remnants, the parts that will not process, the waste, the offal of your world. Grit the system and stick the wheels to the temple floor. I don't know which ones I can click on, so I'll just click on them all again. The Overman. Screams. I'm sure everything's fine. And explosions. Must be blind fireworks or something. No soliciting, no hoping, no begging. Oh, quiet down there. It's the middle of the night.
God, no, what have I done?
Speak to me. Why are you naked? This is very happy music. Why do we have an indoor door as an outside door?
Mandus, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
Talk about a Debbie Downer. My god, it's not even been like 5 minutes since we released the pigs and there's fire everywhere. Well, everything's broken, I mean. No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and the gentleman applauds you. Call a beggar and the lady walks safely again. I hate them. I hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension, these so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful, they wear their filth on the inside, but they're all no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them, and then we will feed from them. Also, who gave the pigs explosives? And a recorder.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom.
Lady, watch out!
On your knees. Ashes, ashes, bones and ashes. For the pile
Listen to me,
will reach
dumb bitch.
critical, and we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world!
I thought I was the moon to lamp. We have set aside an entire wing of the mansion for their parties. We invite them from near and far, and we guzzle them in with fine wine and the finest cuts in all of London. My God, Mandus, but these chops are rather divine. Who is your butcher? Feed them up, for the wine and the grains will also lend a character to the product. Keep the flesh relaxed, opium in the champagne and gravy. A hog roast every night for the Duke and the Duchess. An actress battered and sliced, an artisan in every mouthful. An importer of fine teas stewed in his own leaves. They bicker and breed under the table, by the fireplace and on the carpet stained with wine and fat, whilst long dead nobles of deformed grace and cold stare watch them from gilded frames along the crooked walls. We will hose it down later as we shovel them into our machine. Oh, my lady. There we go, the piggies. After the pig stuff, I imagine. Oh, meat noises from right here. They're just shoveling that lady down. Tasty. Child! Yeah, fire is cool. Well, these people have guns. Oh, there, Mr. Pig. Yeah, with the pigs. The Dodge released them on the planet. I stand and look at myself in the mirror, penis in hand, and my reflection grins at me. His mouth is full of the sulfur mustards. Vain fool, he sneers. Are you really so very different? Do you genuinely believe your works are evil or any greater than the rest of them? You are simply a weak man, a product of his age, the same as any other. This is the Empire, cretin. This is the killing idiocy, the natural result of this social Darwinism. If you are evil, then this world is evil. You just let the blood run in the street rather than hiding it in the poorhouse. You hold the blade and slice it home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this for you where you cannot see it. If you are evil, at least yours is an honest evil. That alone makes you an Ubermensch. And thus I wash my hands and take to bed. Damn, that's a weird thing to say when you're beating that ham. Seriously? So this basically is so unorganized. Oh my god.
This is what you planned.
Chicken. This area is for horses only. Motor carriages must use alternative entrance. We're not a horse though, so we can't go down there. We have to find an alternative route. Hungry. Damn, I should have just gone straight forward, huh? Hey, you leave that person alone.
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
Well, screaming isn't going to do anything. I believe they can do it. different strategy for the poor who mistrust the offered hand. A plate of steaming offal for them, we all become the disappearance in the night. More efficient and less visible to picking off stragglers and strays and the removal of the entire communities in one swoop. Let the ground open under them and fall to the moor. Last month, by activating the doors at shortly after midnight on a balmy Saturday, 57 individual products were obtained in a single catch. I've instructed the workhouse to begin plans for a street festival before the end of summer, to pack out the narrow lanes with a teeming throng. With hundreds of pairs of feet, we have begun to assemble a network of fault streets and extended the holding pens in preparation. A second pig line will be added to enable the system to cope with the increase in traffic. What are you doing? No? Farming the world. A missing vein. I see this now. We must find them. These scrolls, these old words written upon metal rods that glow in the half-light, the dusk, this gloaming. I don't really need to go to eat or the bathroom if I'm kind of enjoying playing a game. I don't really think about it. Yeah. I don't understand why people said this game was so bad. I'm enjoying it. That's where we are, and I'm guessing this is the last level, this one here. The Iron Butler. I have my moving system up. Ooh. Look, it's hunting humans. No machine blades for Fatty Bishop and Gluttony Heiress. Prime cuts all for the sorting bins, and the very best, as always, back in the dumbwaiter for the kitchens about to be stewed and plumped and gravied and breadcrumbed and returned to the table for the next night's feast. And not every night, you see, although we have begun to increase the frequency to find like before, the rich will be missed given time, but we will continue to spoil and ready them, and our fine foods and our export to mansions and lodges across London. There's been no debt The times of late, how rather avoid the great and the good are becoming, with their diets of fine wine and rich meat indeed. In Punch, just last week, a cartoon showed Viscount Selwyn as a stuffed pig laid upon a platter which appears to down upon a vicious and cowardly slander, no doubt, for he tasted delicious. People. Stay there, creepy hole. I just want to check what's up here. Oh, clearly not going to play a part for what's hidden here. So just keep this for now.
Will they be free? Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The worthy? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
Now open your eyes, dumbass. Danger contacts now flame down by shielded electrons. Why did they give me the option to touch it? Then it comes out and then make it flames and shit. My first right, competing these rods, large enough objects should jam the flow of coolant, causing pressure buildup that will support the pipes and rupture the tanks. Why keep all these things right next to this convenient hole? Bye, Peggy. Rest in peace, Pigloom. What's this thingy? Pigline Central Operations. Hey. Oh, this is fun. Ow! Well, I did a thing.
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Mandus. My great works are almost begun.
Find waste not, want not, for here the assorted slop and innards are sifted and sorted and enter the world through more channels and means than one could possibly conceive. The product passes by this section of the engine and is driven through the blade, splitting it into two sections ready for the butcher's block. And in the interium, it is kept in our freezer bays under the house, and the heat produced naturally by the refrigerated process feeds into the pipes and crannies of these rooms, and is the very reason, my dear friend, that we can sit here in shirts and waistcoats, but no jackets, on a freezing winter's night, without a fire in the grate, and discuss our great enterprise. The warmth in our bellies and toes may be attributed directly to those bellies and toes even now passing through steam, fire and blade beneath our feet. Yeah. Break all the stuff. Complete opposite of the first game, where you repair everything. Oh, look, the plane! Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones under the rhododendrons, the skulls of innocents under the house, the loose clod, headless rib cages in the cool stone behind the altars, 3,000 miles apart, I trace back my life to this instance. Rain channels eroded in ancient stone. The toxins are already in this damp, this falling water. I hack and retch and vomit into the sink and grasp the bowl with both my hands. And stare. There in the plug hole, as clear as day, a toy spine? Clockwork and intricate. Like a child's spine, but clockwork. How could that be? How could a child's spine be made like clockwork? I washed it carefully and placed it in the mantelpiece. By the egg, I laid myself under the garden where the children's schools are buried. I call it my Mexico. Weird. don't understand what you're saying.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs. Towards the red light of the nursery, sunset in the window like a bleeding sky, the horizon a slit throat, the seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
What are you eating there, pal? They just happy.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders! We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
Pig. Ooh. You pull out your organs. How did I get here?
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Man, this is a lot of red stuff. The veil lifts, the bride is waiting. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. The superior roller and the gentleman applauds you. A coloured beggar and a lady walk safely again.
Hear me, Mandus. My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
How many chapters are there in this game? Three hidden achievements, so imagine. Man, this might actually be a long game. Huh. Vacuum eviscerators. Those sure look like they eviscerate.
Why did you take my children? I, Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone. Then I am damned for a filicide, and everything is lost.
Mandus Processing Company, Orgon Distribution Tanks, Maintenance Access. What? A blue pig? Wow. Okay, that's the direction we can go. Okay, you have a good night now, okay? Yeah. You'll go get some good slaps. There's nothing even here. Oh, there's a dead pig here though. UK. Yeah, GMT. Gumt. Yeah, see you tomorrow and hope you have a good night. Yes! Take that, you teleporting porky boy. Oh no. Oh. Oh man, there we go. Door stuck. Company electrographic suppressor South Tower. Why not just hang the sign? That way you save money by not having to. Mendes descending amongst the spirits. I deny you, I am not your chattel. I'll not be your operator, the monkey to organ grinder. Monkey to your organ grinder. This processing company, electronic expressions, South Tower.
Only to save you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan. Oh, my children. My children. What have I done? What have I become?
I've become the mom.
I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed clean.
Memories, they surface like bloated bodies rising to the scum of the flames. I look at them, covered in the blood of their dead mother. Little piglets squalling in their swaddling, and my heart at once was filled with a great love and consuming hate I could never have imagined. At that point did my soul split, creating him. Was this the egg of my soul? The moment the great clock began to tick? Is the only path to redemption to join us together again, to make myself whole, to close the great circle and take that madman into my heart once more, and forgive him, and myself as well?
I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
What's that thingamajiggy? What? much to explore. Guess we go to this one then. Wiggle, wiggle.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
All I did was fondle some rocks.
The soul of the world.
Enoch, Edwin, Oswald, and I. The meat grinder.
Listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
What wonderful doodaddery is this? Oh god. What am I looking at here? It's like a person in a meat suit? Or like in some kind of weird iron lung? What's going on here?
Mandas, please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives. Mandas, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandas.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandas. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
Monkey noises. What is that? Is that? Oh, is that a pygmy? This was a very nice TED Talk. There was no talking, only TED. Oh, does it carry me up the entirety? Oh, never mind. The machine.
Daddy.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into faith. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Manders trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Manders. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
How about don't give them heartburn or something?
Please, Manders, no. For your children.
Like a sport bike? Ow, my belly. Oh, flashing lights. Well, that was unique.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, When the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
Right. Well, that was a nice game. Nice being, as in, like, it's definitely not as bad as people bullied it for. In fact, it was actually pretty good. It had flaws, yeah. But I don't understand, like, why people act like it's like miles worse than the first one. One of the monsters don't instantly kill you in one hit. It's the only thing that's like a reason to get angry at it. In fact, they actually kind of really like the world. So what's this music? What's this song? This is such an upbeat song at the end, I think. Well, that was Amnesia, the Machine for Pigs. I'm kind of curious what those 2 secret achievements are, but whatever. I want to thank everyone for watching, and yeah.